Hi, and welcome to Online Tech PD. My name's Larissa.
And I'm Jackie, and we're going to show you how to integrate some gallery games into your Smart Notebook lessons.
Excellent. Let's see what we have. So the first one is a category sort. This is an easy one to create, and it's nice to use in class, and you can use it over and over again. The kids would come up. I'm just going to click on it. When you click this blue bar, you can move it up a little bit so you can see the full thing. Kids can come up and choose whether it's a prefix or a root word. I'll do some wrong. Got lots of them here. And then when they're finished or when they're ready, they can click check, and it gives you the check right away. If you want, you can then correct it, and when they're ready to finish up, or when they're done, they can reset it and try it again.
It's great.
So this one, let's jump right in and see how it's made. I'm going to click over to the gallery. We have this auto hide on to present. I'm going to take that off and go to a new page. You can go to a new page up at top or down on the left. Go to a new page. And in the gallery where all the pictures and these interactives are, you're going to click on the search term and just put in category sort.
It's really great if you can remember the name of some of these activities, because then you don't have to try to search through the gallery to find them.
So just click on search or hit return. And this is the most important part. You have pictures, but we're not looking for pictures right now. We're looking for the interactive multimedia. So you click on that triangle and you'll see all the category sorts in different colors. Now right now we're not going to, we can show this later, the image. So you pull in any of the colors that are just the straight category sort. When you drag it in, it comes in, and you'll notice when you click on it, that blue bar is up here. You can move it by the blue bar. And the white handle, like any object in Smart Notebook, you can make it bigger or smaller.
So to put our content into this category sort, we simply click Edit, and it takes us into the teacher end of this interactive, where you make the answer key for how you want your students to sort whatever topics it is that they're differentiating between.
You can add your labels at the top. Again, you can have 2 columns or 3. We'll just use 2 columns. Addition. And I just tabbed down. You can also click down. Subtraction. And as you can see, as I'm filling those, as I put the categories in, they fill this side addition, the other side subtraction. We're going to use keywords that help you decide what operation to use, and this was from a gallery game that was submitted by Ann Fazio in a previous gallery games class. So let me fill this in. Oops. Just send. Now when I click back, I'm just going to hit the delete and tab to the next one, tab to the next one. Now again, this one I can just change the category on the drop down to subtraction. And you can fill out as many. We have 5. You can go all the way up to 16. You don't have to fill them all in, which is nice. Up here there is a check mark for solve, and that is a button on the student side of it. We'll see that in a minute. You can uncheck it if you don't want that to appear. Password I would just leave alone. You can put a password if you want. I'm going to go ahead, click OK, and here we go. We're ready to go. If I click off of it, that blue bar goes away. Here's that solve button. So if you just click on it, it will solve, put all the words in the correct category, and then you can just hit reset. Again, if you don't want that solve button, when you're in the edit mode, just to uncheck solve. Good. We're going to move to our next gallery game, which is the anagram.
This one's my favorite.
The anagram.
Smart calls it the anagram. I call it the jumble. And Larissa and I forever argue over this.
If you want to search anagram.
Don't search jumble because you won't find it, but it really is a jumble. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Start. We'll show you what this is. It takes a word and it scrambles it, and your students come up to the board, they click and drag the bubbles and unscramble the anagram.
It's running real slow here.
Because it's Flash and they get a little clunky, so just be a little patient with it sometimes.
If it runs slow, you can quit it and then start the file back up. That usually will help. What's nice about this is you can add a clue. So if they click on here,
And we'll show you how you can do that as we go into the behind the scenes of this. Nice job, look at you.
Students love this one, and it's really easy to make, so I think it's probably a favorite among teachers too.
This is so easy for doing vocab review or quiz review and stuff like that. It's great.
At the lower levels, we were going to put student pictures in also, and their names, or up to any level vocabulary is nice.
So to put this into your file, again, you would go to your gallery, you'd search for anagram, and you would choose interactive multimedia. When you put that into your file, we're just going to click on ours and we're just going to click on the edit mode there of our page, but this is what it looks like, and it's very similar to the category sort. You click in the box, you choose the words that they're going to unjumble. If you want a clue or a definition or something, you would add that. And you can also add a picture, which we're not going to show you now. We're going to show you that with our next activity, which is an image activity. So it's very straightforward, and you can choose whether or not it has a timer for the students.
So you can put the clues in and the images, or you can just straight put your names in. The only thing is you can only have 5. So if you have 10 vocabulary words, just put 2 pages, and on the next page put another anagram. So that's a way around that.
You don't want to put 2 anagrams on the same page. Always add a page to your file and put a second one in so that you have a 2-page file with 2 anagrams instead.
Exactly.
The flash items don't like to play nice together.